Hey, what's up, Facebook? What is up, YouTube? This is Jason Brown coming to you live on this Monday, April 23rd. And I haven't been live in a while, so I wanted to jump on here and chat with you guys. So, right now, you should just see a screen saying, "Join me on this journey." And you can follow me on the gram. I love to put my Instagram up there so you guys can check me out and see what's going on live. But anyway, we should be live on the YouTube as well. So it looks like we are live. Let's switch to camera mode. And there we go. So we are good to go there. And let's see, are we live on the Facebooks? I don't think we are. I don't know if we are. But we are live on YouTube. So here's the thing. I just want to come on and talk to you about the the overall market and what's going on right now. This has been a crazy market that we've been in, and I'm sure many of you feel it. I mean, the market's been up, it's been down, and when you really look at where it's currently at, it's almost like it's been nowhere, right? So it's been up, it's been down, yet it's been nowhere. And so the question really is like, what's going on with your trades? What's going on with your trading? Like, is it up? Is it down? Is it, do you have a game plan for this market right now? And so that's the question that I propose to you. My man William is on YouTube. William, hello. That's me typing in the box to you. So what's your game plan in this market? Because we got about 14 minutes before we go on live with our members inside of Power Trades University. And here's what I want to tell you: no matter where you're at tonight, what type of trading you're doing, you probably can agree with me that with this up and down market that we've had, with this, you got the tariffs thing, you got Comey's office being raided, you got, I think we bombed Syria. You got every day, or at least it feels like every day, that some new news is coming out. Am I making sense? Doesn't it feel like every day some new news is happening? Andrew Lewis just joined us. Welcome right here on the YouTubes. Every day you feel like some new news is coming out, and the market's up, the market's down. And the question is, like, do you have a game plan for what this market is throwing us? And if you don't, I'm willing to bet that 9 times out of 10, you're not trading options. I mean, literally, like right now, options is the most important tool that you can have in your arsenal, right? Because we all know what to do when the market's going up. Like everybody, I love it. Everybody's like a professional trader. Everybody doesn't need coaching courses, none of that when the market's going up. We all know what to do. But lately, this market's been up, it's been down. In fact, let me see. I'm going to see if I can pull it up on my on the screen over here. And again, we got about 12 minutes before we go live with the members. But it's just been a crazy market here. And so let me see if I can show you what I'm talking about. But if you're trading right now, number one, I see you live on YouTube. So let me know where you're from. I'm always curious where you're from. And then also let me know what's going on with your trading right now. Are you, what's your game plan for this topsy-turvy up and down market that we've been going through? I'm very curious. So let me know what your game plan is. I'm going to see if I can switch real quick. There we go. All right, Andrew. Or maybe it's Andre. That looks like Andre from Chicago. So I apologize if I'm pronouncing that wrong. So here's the deal. Let's look at the S&P 500, right? We're not going to go into too much crazy stuff here. I just wanted to get on and chat with you guys because I know it's been a minute. I moved to a new place, and we got some interesting changes going on that are good within the company. So I've been a little busy. But when you look at the S&P 500, let me just show you, everybody was making money here, right? Everybody was happy. Market's great. And then this bad boy got crushed, right? But here's the thing, it never really returned to its glory days, because what happened? Market went up, and then even within going up, it's been down, right? And then the market, boom, got pushed back down. And then what happened most recently? Market has gone up, but it's not even going back up to the original highs. And now we're starting to get another pushback down, right? William says debit spreads to catch the down market, right? Okay. All right. I like that. I like that. I like doing bull call spreads right now, because the overall direction of the market is up. But man, if you don't have options in your arsenal, you're confused right now, because if you bought here, you're up. But then if you held too long, what, you're down. Then if you're like, okay, here we go again. But then so really all you're doing is you're losing time, right? You're losing time with the market just basically going sideways. And then most of your stocks, you don't know whether to hold them or whether to fold them. And so here's the key right now. You gotta have options in your arsenal. I'm just telling you. There's some advanced stuff that we're starting to look back into that we didn't have to do because we didn't need to do it. And so when you do typically the advanced options, some people always say, well, what's the downside to doing an advanced options? The reality is you get to reduce your risk, bring in your profit up front, and again, lower your risk. So those are two positives, right? So if I bought something at $10 and I do an advanced option to sell another one for $3, instead of me paying 10, I paid $7. So I lowered my risk by 3. That's just an example, right? But then if it runs to where I think it's going to run to, I've already brought in my profit up front. And so I get to enjoy that money now. I get to use it in another trade. I get to use it for repair or something like that. That's like my number one thing that we're shifting to right now, especially in this crazy market. But if you don't even understand the basic options, like there's no way you can do an advanced option where you're using 2, 3, or 4 or more options. So it's a trying market out here right now. But what makes you a good trader is when you can, I would say, make money in trying markets, or there's always an or, right? Or lose less than you would if you didn't have the advanced strategies, right? Because even I lose money, everyone loses money at some point. But the question is, can you lose less and survive until the market returns back into a normal state to where you can participate in the bullish rally or trade more directional? But it is the times like this that when the market isn't just moving in one direction, like we just showed, that you're happy that you have put options, you have call options, you have call spreads, bear spreads. You understand how a lot of that stuff works. Scotty S says he's been watching the videos for over a year. So awesome, man. I hope you've been learning some good stuff from us. So where are you at with your trading, Scotty? And then Andre says, looking forward to joining university soon. Are you on the wait list? Because we're getting ready to open the doors real soon here. So I'm just curious if you're on the wait list. Let me know. And then Scotty, what's been going on with your trade? Or anyone that's watching this live, I see it's a few of you on here. Let me know. Or if you're watching the replay, I'm just curious, what's been going on with your trading? Have you been bullish? Have you been bearish? Have you been doing some advanced options? Do you even trade options, right? I know I was like rapid fire. It's like 3 questions, right? So I'm just curious. We're just jumping on to have a trader talk right now. So nothing, I don't have anything planned. I don't have a presentation for you. I just wanted to talk, share my thoughts about the overall market and just see where some of you guys are at with your trading. William Campbell says, same here. I'm assuming same here means you've been watching the videos for a while or looking to join the university. Andre said, didn't know about the wait list. Yeah, you can see that at powertradesuniversity.com and then click, I think, join now or see plans and pricings. It'll say join wait list or something like that. Scotty says reading stock graphs, options, and learning to scan on TD Ameritrade and paper trade. Good. And paper trading is key because when it comes time to execute, you can't say like, I think this is how it works or I believe this is how it works. You got to be ready for showtime. Like you have to know how this stuff works. It can't be like, let me try it out and see what happens. William says, yes, been watching videos. I trade options, but I am paper trading the road trip. Not sure what the road trip is. What does that mean? What is the road trip that you're paper trading? I don't know, but I'm sure you'll tell me what that is. Maybe you mean like this market has been on like a road trip or a real trip, because that's how you feel. You feel like it's been probably crazy. And so in about 5 minutes here, and maybe we'll let this spill over into the first 5 minutes. In about 5 minutes, we're going to be going live inside our Power Trades University forum. And I'm just going to be looking at the overall market, sharing my thoughts with our members, breaking down the stocks that we're following, breaking down some of the strategies with options that, you know, is vital right now in this market, because without it, I'm telling you, it's tough. Scotty says, over the course of 7 months, my average is 30-70 win-loss. Not good. No, that's not a good win-loss ratio, man. You need to come over here into the university with us with a win-loss ratio like that. Let me see if I can show you guys. I'll at least show you our 2007 win-loss ratio, because it wouldn't be fair to the members if I showed you the current year's trades or the ones that we're in. But let me see. I'm going to pull up our trade thing here. Let me see if I can show you guys our 2017 trader watch list. So check this out. Let me see if I can pull it over here. Okay. And let me see if I can share the screen. Just hold tight. Oh, matter of fact, just give me 1 second. I'm trying to navigate this off to another screen over here, and I'll show you exactly what's been going on. Joanne Sawyer says, still paper trading. It has been very volatile the last couple of months. Good learning experience. Yeah, it's been crazy, Joanne. You really either need to sit on the sidelines or have a strong option game in this market. So let me see here if I can pull it up. So Scotty, this is our win-loss ratio for 2017, right? So everything red that you see is what was like went wrong, but everything you see green is what went right. So we take the stocks, we analyze it. So you can see like this, the date of the pattern, when we updated ticker symbol, if we were bullish or bearish, my comments on the trade. These are the option strategies that we took on the trade, then the updates, and then the price we got in, price we got out. And so, but here's why I'm showing you this. This is 2017, so I feel okay sharing with you. I can't share 2018 because then the paying members might be like, dude, how come you showing it free on YouTube, right? But here's the thing. Here's what I want to show you for 2017. Look at how many gray trades that we have. I think this is very important to look at how many gray trades that we have, because green and gray. Green mean we were right, red mean we were wrong, and then gray, look how many trades we looked at, but we didn't actually do anything. And so that's what I think is important too. Sometimes it's just as important to know when not to trade, like when not to do something, as it is to know when to do something. Orange means I think we just put it on our watch list, but see how much green, and then we'll finally lose something. And then you got green, 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 mostly green. And then we'll have a losing trade, green, 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 all the way down to basically December 6th was our last winning trade. And so we're very early into 2018. We're very early into this year, but we've been doing okay. but it's definitely been a challenging year. But I think what's important, again, sometimes to know when to trade, but also important to know when not to trade as well. And so that's what we try to provide, right? Because no one can be right 100% of the time. But, again, it is important to know when to hold them and when to fold them, and then know the option strategies that you should be able to bring up depending on what type of market that we're in. All right, so let me see here. We are getting ready to start our live webinar here in a second with our attendees. So let me start the broadcast for them. All right, so we are getting ready to start our live broadcast, which means I'm going to have to jump off this one in a second. But let me see here. All right, so hold on for 1 second. The YouTubes, and let me jump up here and at least get this one going. No place like NYC says, does your course provide a stock screen to determine which stocks are option to trade? So in our coaching program, I screen for stocks live with our members live for 2 hours during the week. So we screen for it. So hold on, let me get this started. Boom. All right, Michaela, I am on. Can you hear me? And all right, Michaela, I am on. Can you hear me? We were getting feedback. I just muted it. Are you can you hear me now? Oh, okay. I was yeah, make me presenter. I was on YouTube and I was like sharing some stuff live still on YouTube. We still got it going, but we're getting ready to shut it down. As we got people logging in for the live session tonight. I see Bonita's here, Kevin's here. Just typed hi folks. Yeah. So all right. So to my people on the YouTubes, let me see here. We were on YouTube live and we're getting ready to shut that down. Let me see. So you can see our members are logging in, getting ready for the webinar here. We got Kevin, Barnaby's there, Cheryl G's, Tim's there, Cyril's there, Anthony McQueen, Claudia's there, Randy from Dallas. Terrence said he didn't get on YouTube tonight. No problem. I was just chatting with the YouTube people with a little trader talk before we go live with our members only session over here. Damon's here mic'd up. All right. So here's the thing. YouTube's Michaela, you're already recording this somehow. I'm going to stop that recording. All right, YouTube. Good chatting with you guys. Keep your head up in this market. It's a tricky market, but you definitely need options to survive. So we're going to switch on over here and go live with the members and break down the strategy